the man covered his entire body with white paint, then disguised himself as a statue and snuck into the exhibition hall. He planned to steal this super diamond worth billions, but the guards had already surrounded the diamond tightly. Yet the man remained completely calm. As he gently moved the remote control hidden in a book, a small black car slowly emerged from behind the pillar. Then the man turned on the camera on the small car. Under the man's control, the car began to slowly move along the black tiles. The guards couldn't spot the camouflaged car at all. Just as the car was moving smoothly, unexpectedly, a guard walked by. The man quickly stopped the car. Then, as the guard paused, he immediately drove the car between the guard's legs. The car made it to the display stand after this close call. Then the man pressed a button. The car surprisingly stood up and climbed up the case using the grooves. Under the man's control, the car quickly reached the edge of the display. Then the man pressed another button. A meter-long mechanical arm extended from the car. The claw firmly grabbed the diamond. The man quickly placed a mini projector on the statue. The moment the mechanical arm took the diamond, an identical projection replaced the real diamond. While the real diamond was stored inside the small car, the man had successfully completed the theft. But as he tried to escape disguised as a janitor, the arriving police noticed something suspicious. They immediately shouted for him to stop. Because the police had already cancelled all janitor shifts, the alert officers immediately raised their weapons. The man had no choice but to stop, but he was already standing on a manhole cover. The police demanded to see his ID. The man pretended to comply, but turned and pressed a button on his waist. Green liquid immediately flowed under his feet. When the police checked his ID, they realized he was the master thief they were after. Before they could react, the man vanished through the manhole. The next second, he shot out from another manhole outside. By the time the police realized what happened, the man had disappeared into traffic. But the man wasn't satisfied. He even boldly called the TV station to tell the police his next target, a 6,000-year-old ancient sword.